What if I told you that some wars in history were so massive that they changed the entire world forever? From millions of casualties to the rise and fall of empires, these conflicts reshaped borders, ideologies, and the future of humanity. In this video, we'll count down the top 10 biggest wars in world history based on their scale, impact, and long-lasting consequences. Let's start the countdown. Number 10. Peloponnesian War. Starting at number 10 is the Peloponnesian War. This ancient war was fought between Athens and Sparta in Greece. It lasted for nearly 30 years and completely changed the balance of power in the Greek world. The war caused economic collapse, political instability, and weakened Greece, making it vulnerable to future invasions. Number 9. The Crusades. At number 9, we have the Crusades. These were a series of religious wars fought between Christians and Muslims over control of the Holy Land. The Crusades lasted for centuries and led to massive cultural exchange, but also widespread violence and destruction. Number 8, Second Congo War. Number 8 is the Second Congo War. Often called Africa's World War, it involved multiple countries and resulted in millions of deaths, mostly due to famine and disease. The conflict was driven by control over natural resources and left a long-lasting impact on the region. Number 7, Russian Civil War. At number 7 is the Russian Civil War. This war followed the Russian Revolution and was fought between the Red Army and the White Army. It resulted in millions of deaths and eventually led to the formation of the Soviet Union, shaping global politics for decades. Number 6, Taiping Rebellion. Coming in at number 6 is the Taiping Rebellion. This was one of the deadliest civil wars in history, taking place in China. It caused the deaths of millions and created massive social and economic disruption, weakening the Qing dynasty. Number 5. 30 Years' War. At number 5, we have the 30 Years' War. This conflict started as a religious war in Europe, but later became a political struggle for power. It devastated Central Europe, killing millions and leading to major changes in the political system of Europe. Number 4. Napoleonic Wars. Number 4 is the Napoleonic Wars. Led by Napoleon Bonaparte, these wars involved almost all of Europe. They reshaped European borders, spread revolutionary ideas, and influenced modern warfare and law. Number 3. Mongol Conquests. Taking the number 3 spot is the Mongol Conquests. Led by Genghis Khan, the Mongols created the largest contiguous empire in history. Their campaigns caused massive destruction, but also connected regions through trade and cultural exchange. Number 2. World War I. At number 2, we have World War I. This global conflict involved many of the world's major powers and introduced modern warfare techniques like trench warfare and chemical weapons. It resulted in millions of deaths and led to the collapse of several empires, setting the stage for future conflicts. And finally, at number 1 is World War II. This was the largest and deadliest war in history, involving over 100 million people from more than 30 countries. It resulted in tens of millions of deaths and changed the world forever. The war led to the creation of the United Nations and shaped modern global politics. These were the top 10 biggest wars in world history. Each of these conflicts had a massive impact on the world and continues to influence global politics even today. But here's a question for you. Which historical war do you think had the biggest impact on the world? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more history content.